Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I am Masterath, and I welcome you to this. Oh yes, we're back again. Sierra presents, indeed they do, Space Quest 3. Yes, the Pirates of Pestilon. Nearly halfway through. Game made in 1989 by Sierra Online Incorporated for DOS, and it's the third of 6 Space Quest series. Well, of the Space Quest series. Created and written by Mark Crone and Scott Murphy. Indeed, the 2 guys from Andromeda. And all these guys as well. This game has had a fairly dramatic graphic and audio upgrade since Space Quest 2, and is the last upgrade since, well, until Space Quest 4. It has been an intimate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Vorhal's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our hero to suspend animation. Or in its suspended animation. Its engines long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through an unfamiliar star fields. Its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber. But not for long. Oh, not for long, because if that was the case, Space Quest would have ended at Space Quest 2. And it kept going till 6. And there's our lovely little escape pod that we got into at the end of the last game. Oh. We're being watched from the look of it. Yes, it's an escape pod, and there's a man in it. It's definitely not Roger Wilco. Definitely not. It's his brother, Blodger Milko. Yeah. Oh no. Are we being abducted again? Yep, we are being abducted again. Oh joy. We'll survive this. We will. The pod, considered to be nothing more than another piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garbage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics. Well, that sucks. Looks like we're stuck on here. Or are we? We are. Or are we? We are. And there's Roger Wilco. The small pod is jarred by a sudden shock, which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode. As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness. Very slowly. Give it time. There we go. Hello, Roger. You've been asleep for way too long. You're probably fairly hungry. Where am I indeed? You are in a garbage freighter, Roger. Have fun with that. Yeah, just look around and look and blink and stuff. Roger, you got stuff to do. There we go. Just looking around. Oh god, it's more crap again. You notice the sounds from the pod grow softer until they are imperceptible. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, the pod gives a final hum and shuts down. Indeed. We have music! We can also walk in diagonals as well by using our mouse here. Look at this. So we have music, and it's not bleeps and blips anymore. But this isn't a VGA game. This is still technically, I don't know, like an upgraded EGA. Anyway, still more text commands, so let's look around. The text commands go away after 4, after 3, so this is the last one we're going to be doing text commands for. You are standing in a debris-cluttered junk bay. An escape pod rests in the middle of the room. There are chunks of metal lying around which seem to be small sections of old spaceware. Indeed they are. Anyway, let's just have a look around. Now, we can change our speed. I think we'll go for that for the moment. That looks fairly good. Roger still has his amazing strut. Anyway, so, let's go, Roger. You got stuff to do. Yay. Let's look. Someone or something has done a real job on this tanker. Was this a result of some space battle? Or perhaps you're not the only one roaming around in here? I really don't want to find out. Can we look at a wire? Except for the one on the left, most of the wires here look dangerously worn. Let's take the wire, shall we? Yes! You take the only decent piece of wire available. So, look at the points we've got there. 738 points. That's a lot of points for you, Mr. Wilco. There he is. Hello, Roger. Welcome to Space Quest 3. Welcome indeed. So, let's save here. Just to get a save file. Ooh, let's go. There you go. As we usually do. Right. Let's go. Go, Roger. Let's look around here, shall we? There is an Acme rocket there. Oh, the references are everywhere. Various types of abandoned spacecraft litter the floor of this intergalactic junkyard. All this place needs is a junkyard dog. You shiver at the thought. Well, there is certainly some stuff we can do here. Got this little bit of metal here. Why not? Let's look at the... Well, not look little, but yeah. You see nothing but riveted steel. Let's save here. And the phone's going off. It always does that when I'm trying to record. Anyway, let's take the metal, shall we? Oh, God. That's not working very well for you, Roger. You're bleeding. Roger! Roger! It's obvious that the metal was sharper than you. The resulting laceration turned you into a living fountain, at least for a few moments. Unfortunately for you, this show was your finale. Good luck in the afterlife. Tickets only. Next. Oh, wait, hang on, this isn't King's Quest 6. Never mind. Yes, one way to lower your blood pressure. A brave but fatal attempt at its arterial art. Indeed, but we will restore our save, because we don't want to do that. And I'll move the mouse down, so there you go. Ah, junk! Lots and lots of junk. Let's have a look around here. You're overwhelmed by the variety of space trash around each corner. A large bucket conveyor carries shredded ships to the horizontal conveyor high above. Can we get on this? Yes, we can. We get 5 points for that. You get more points by the minute, Roger Wilco. Nice. We're at the top here. That is good for us. Yeah, Roger. Oh, let's save here, shall we? Because Roger will be able to save himself from this. Or not. Not a pretty sight indeed. Shredded like an Iran-Contra document, your many independent parts flutter to the bottom of the hopper. You're less than a choice cut, Wilco. Indeed we are. It slices, it dices. We gotta work quickly here. The first thing we need to do is stand and then jump. Come on, Roger. Yeah, we go. We get 10 points for standing and jumping to avoid death. So let's walk over here, because walking over this way, walking over to the right, you're going to die because it's slippy as hell. We don't want to do that, obviously. We don't want to do any of that. What we want to do is walk over here. So we want to keep walking. Go, Roger. Don't even know what you're supposed to do in this game yet. Apparently there's some pirates. Let's look around here, shall we? In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There is a machine here which hangs under the rail. There is a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended to by a droid. Well, this is a grabber, so let's get into grabber. We are now in the grabber. Plopping into the seat, you grasp the forward button control in the grabber. Let's save here, shall we? We didn't get any points for that. We also have reversing gear. Ready? All together now. Beep, 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 beep. Oh! You really bit the beam, buckwheat. Buckwheat. And there's that lack of regard for organics in action again. I guess they never heard of the warning shot concept around here. Anyway, you're dead. Yes, hole in one! Well done, Roger. Hope you enjoy your new flow-through ventilation system. I kind of don't, because I need my brain. Well, what's left of Roger's, at least. Let's go, shall we? Let's not give him any time. There we go. Just get over. Get over. Get over here. Yeah, screw you. Yes, go, Roger. You can win this. Right, let's use the grabber, shall we? Okay, push grabber. Push claw. Ah, there we go. We're going to want to get a specific thing. Did I get it? Yes, I did! That little thing there. We're going to need that. The claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins the ascent back to the grabber. Nice. We need that. Because we can't stay in this garbage freighter forever. We need to go somewhere. Where? Just off this crazy ship. Beep. Ah, reversing. It's not like it's a lorry or anything. But still, regardless. We will keep going, Roger. You can do this. You can win everything. Don't want to get straight in there again. We don't want that. Right. We, need to put this thing in a specific place. So, let's try... Oh. Let's try here. Use claw. Push claw. Oh, nice! First time's a charm. Haha! Sensing an adequate surface, the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber unit. The object thuds into place within the cavity of the ship. Indeed it does. Yes! Victory for the Wilco! Yes, that is the ship that we're going to be wanting to use to get our escape. The Aluminium Mallard. Spoilers, that's the name of the ship. Yeah, sounds great, doesn't it? Aluminium Mallard. Great. Anyway, we'll keep going. We're going to go back in here now. Specifically, we need to get out of the grabber. There we go. Get out of grabber. You're not in the satisfactory location for performing the act. Fine. Get out of grabber. I'm still not there. Here? Oh, come on, game. Aha, maybe it's here. Because there is a chute there. There we go. We are out now. Go, Roger. You can do this. Let's fall into the chute. Yay! Fortunately, you come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. Good. And there are rats here. Oh, joy. Let's look around. You seem to be in a debris-enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is the chute in which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked to a non-UL approved wire provide additional illumination. Well, I believe there's a generator over here, so I think I'm going to take it. Take the generator. You unhook the reactor from the cheap wires and take it with you. The lights go off. And there are rats in here. Look at all these rats. Let's not get killed by rats, shall we? Or eaten by rats or whatever. Let's climb ladder and get out of here. Bending aside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening into another area and climb on in. There it is. Now, if we need to go back there at some point, we just need to do that. I wonder if we're... No, we're going the complete wrong way there. I wonder if we're ever going to need that. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. By the way, we also still have our gem as well from the last game. It's the only piece of equipment that we keep throughout 2 games. Well, nearly 2 games. You are still carrying the piece of Orium you picked up on Labian in your last adventure. However, it has long since lost its glow. Well, I guess it's a gem. Could use it as a bargaining chip, I guess. Oh, we'll be using it as a bargaining chip. Right. Let's get moving, shall we? And let's maybe get into the Mallard and fly the heck out of here. Yay, Roger. Go, Roger. Pow. Biff. It seems you've been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling. Really? We've lost everything we just picked up. Can we take the wire again? Can we take this wire? No. Well, where can we get another wire? Where can we get all of our stuff? We've just been mugged. We were about to escape and everything. Well, guys, in the next episode of Space Quest 3, I will show you how. I'll see you then.